Hi there, I'm Cy, and today I'm going to be doing a quick review of the Xero Z Trail EV Sandals. I like Xero shoes a lot. Today we're going to be looking at these on, and we're going to talk a little bit about them, but it's going to take me a full week to do the review because I am going to be wearing them for a week straight as my sole shoes just to see how I like them, and then I'll be giving you more of the details of my experience, plus I'll be sharing what others have experienced. So let's go ahead and take a look at the bag up close. This is the compostable Xero bag. Here come the shoes. You can see this layer of paper here to protect the shoe. And as you can see up close here, I want to point out that they are 3 layers of foam, the top being the softest layer, the middle being something to protect you from things that are on the ground, and then the bottom layer being the layer that is meant to be the one that grips the ground. And there are people who have done 100-mile runs in these shoes, for example, and if you know Xero, they're known for having a wide toe box in their shoes. There's also a wide fit for the shoes to make them fit comfortably, and there's a zero drop, meaning there's no difference between the back and the front as far as the sole goes. They're the same thickness all the way through. And in addition to that, these happen to be 11 millimeter thick soles, if I remember right, and they weigh about 5.4 ounces each for the size 9, which I have. So they're very light. Let's go ahead and take off the top layer here. So I'm taking this off. You can see what the actual sole looks like underneath it here. Let's go ahead and try them on. I'm going to go ahead and put these shoes on here. It's got a Velcro strap here. You've got another tightening strap here with this little rubber piece on it to make it so that it doesn't flap around, and it's adjustable here, as you can see. So let's go ahead and just slide it around my heel. All right, you can see went on pretty easy. I'm going to go ahead and put the strap through here. Looks like they're a pretty good fit just offhand here. I'm going to go ahead and tighten them up a little. I generally wear a size 8.5, but I got these in the men's size 9 because it was recommended that by some people that they fit true to size, but some people order a half size bigger. And based upon what I'm seeing here, I'm happy that I ordered a half size bigger. So a size 9 for me. Put this other foot in. And based on what I see here, they're easy to put on. And I think they look pretty cool. They feel good. My feet were probably very white from never being exposed to the sun, but the Xero shoes seem good. They feel like they will stay on good. These Xero Z Trail EV sandals are currently sitting at a 4 to 5 star rating depending on where you look at them at, which is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick sprint in these sandals just to see what they feel like when I'm sprinting in them. And they feel fine. So they come on and off easy, just sliding them around your heel and just having this slight adjustment with this here to get them perfect for your feet. But yeah, just at a basic try on, they're very light. They feel comfortable. I'm going to go ahead and wear them for a week, and we're going to get back and show you the rest. So I said I'd wear these for at least a week before I finish this review on these Z Trail EV sandals for men, but it has actually been 2 weeks. So I've wore them exclusively for 2 weeks. And the only caveat is that 4 days a week I work out, and on the days or on the time that I worked out, I didn't wear sandals. I wore Xero shoes. So that being said, this is what they look like after 2 weeks of wear, meaning wearing these exclusively except for my workouts. You can see the treads still pretty good. And I'd say that the biggest downfall or the negative about these sandals is putting them on and off. It takes a second, but it's really fast actually. It's just easy. It's just not as easy as like slipping my shoes on, because I usually, even with my tennis shoes, I just slip them on. And when I say tennis shoes, I mean my Xero shoes in this case, because that's what I wear when I'm not wearing these. Now that being said, these sandals, I'm going to show you how I put them on. Really easy for a sandal. It's pretty easy. Other than that, there was only one issue I ever had with these, and that's when I was walking in an area where there were these goat heads. And if you don't know what goat heads are, they're these really thorny type of plants that are like I guess maybe the seed of the plant that is sharp, and it'll go through tires and flattens bikes all the time. And I did get a couple of those through the soles of these shoes a couple times. Yeah, it didn't feel good, but that happens with my shoes when I walk in heavy goat head infested areas. But that's the only downside that I really saw about these. I love the fact that they are so easy to sprint in. It's easy to adjust these, and I don't see any problems with the way that the connections are. It doesn't seem like they would break easy. I still have yet to wear them for a good while to see what happens with the connections, but they seem pretty solid. So let's just go ahead and take a look at how to put them on really simply. I also just want to draw your attention to my feet. I have what looks like a Z on my feet, and that is because of wearing these sandals from the tan lines they created. So to put them on, I make it very simple. I always keep this how I have adjusted it already. I'm only just taking the strap loose on the back here, and then just very easily sliding my foot in like this, and I keep this like this here. And so then it's just a matter of that, and they're on. So very simple. And the other one, like I said, just have this back strap a little loosened, but I hold on to it so that it doesn't come out. Put my foot through, and again, pull and strap on. And that's how simple it is. The conclusion is that I love these sandals. These are my favorite sandals that I ever have had, and that is because I can literally sprint in them, and they are so light. They are literally super comfortable to wear. I've walked long distances in them, and I haven't had any issues. These are a great sandal. The only downside, putting them on, taking them off, and they have a thin sole, so you might get some goat heads that poke through to your feet sometimes, so be aware of that. That's my review of the Xero Z Trail EV sandals. I like them a lot. I hope you liked this review. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and share this video, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.